Greetings everyone, T-Strats here. Welcome back to another episode of TLOU Review. First off, I want to thank each of you for your thoughtful support of the pilot episode. So many of you had some very kind words for me in the comments, and I greatly appreciate you all taking the time to watch and participate in this new series. Some of you have been here for years, so I'm curious. Please comment how long you've been subbed to this channel. I really want to know. Speaking of participation, I'd love to see more questions and responses from each of you in the comment section here, as well in the comment sections of other creators that are featured each week. Although the pilot episode did not gain the attention of the community as I would have hoped, it actually had the fewest views of any video I put out the last 3 months. I'm confident that with each successful episode, and with the help of community members like you spreading the word, this series can become a cornerstone of a healthy and rapidly growing community. But that's enough about last episode. This is episode 2, so without further ado,
let's get on with it.
As I mentioned last week, the last 2 weeks of October don't have nearly as much going on. Of course, the massive news on the horizon is that the PlayStation 5 launch is just a short 20 days away. We're nearly there. Expect more details on PS Plus and PS Now to be released before then. The other bit of news I want to mention is that the TLOU Journey Community Challenge livestream has been rescheduled to Wednesday, October 28th at 10 AM Pacific Standard Time, my normal livestream time. The reason for this change is twofold. One reason is that it would have marked 4 videos/live streams in 6 days, and I feel I've been stretching myself too thin. The main reason though is that I simply haven't received nearly enough submissions at this time. If you're even remotely interested, get your submission in soon. If it doesn't work out, that's okay. Not every challenge can be a successful one. The first Reddit post I stumbled across was by Moist Beef, who proposed that the actor Josh Holloway be considered for the role of Tommy. I know nothing of his acting abilities, but just based off appearance, gosh damn, it's his role to lose. A dead ringer for Tommy. There were a huge number of photo mode pictures posted to Reddit this week, and this engaging shot of Joel by Not Hain was one of the best. An absolutely gorgeous shot. This photo mode shot by Voitron entitled Derailed perfectly captures the dismal and oppressive feelings one receives from Naughty Dog's take on post-apocalyptic Seattle. Observant viewers will also find an important story-based landmark slightly hidden in the background. Well done. I love seeing images and videos of the real-life counterparts of the memorable locations in the game. Here, Wind Mate captured the iconic yellow bridge from the Pittsburgh chapter of the first game. I sure hope they made it out with their shoes though. My underdog post of the week is this phenomenal rendition of multiple Last of Us tracks, played in a very unique flamenco gypsy guitar style. This was posted by Lucas GF Chan, who also has a YouTube channel, which you can check out this video in its entirety. Brilliant jobs. Well worth the listen. One of my favorite parts of Factions is the unpredictable ragdolls, so I couldn't help but giggle at this clip that RA Walker 1000 posted. So good. This tweet by Derek Phillips, who played Dr. Jerry Anderson, Abby's father in Last of Us Part 2, sent the Twitterverse and Reddit into hyperactive speculation mode. People instantly started claiming Abby DLC as well as Faction 2 mocap was on its way. The fact Neil Druckmann liked the pick convinced people that this was completely Last of Us related. I, however, was not convinced, and Derek later tweeted that the work was not Naughty Dog nor Last of Us related at all. However, if you look closely at his suit, you can see SCEA, which stands for Sony Computer Entertainment of America, which means that this is likely a Sony Studios game he's working on, which for me could potentially be Uncharted 5 being produced by a Sony studio other than Naughty Dog. What do you guys think? This is why I love Twitter. Ian W71 reported that HR Osted joined his lobby and nearly pulled off a comeback. HR Osted is the creator of the Last of Us Comebacks YouTube channel, and many began speculating that this was the beginning of his return prior to the release of Factions 2. I get asked all the time if I think any of the old Faction YouTubers will return for Factions 2, and the answer is very simple. Yes, they're all coming back, and a whole slew of streamers will come with them. It is only a matter of time. Twitter is home to some unreal artists. Lucky Draw's art posts a lot of Last of Us related content, and this week it was a cheeky illustration of a smug Joel. Very well done. A good friend and phenomenal artist, Kopstoff posted a brilliant piece this week of Abby in the same kind of theme as Rosie the Riveter. This is what I love about his work. He not only seems to come up with excellent concepts, but he has the unreal skills to make them amazing. Excellent job. This last tweet I'm going to cover today is on another level. Rachel posted 4 masterful photo mode pieces that are completely hidden by Twitter's cropping algorithm. Once fully viewed, you can see that these shots are absolutely exceptional. Very well done, Rachel. There's no shortage of content on YouTube this week, and these are some of the more unique offerings I found. Viva La Dirt League published an absolutely entertaining rendition of how The Last of Us Part 2 should have ended. I don't want to give anything away, you just have to watch it for yourself. JokoMatt9 is no stranger to faction aficionados, and this week he published a concise video of 5 things The Last of Us 2 multiplayer needs. It's a quick watch with some good information, like server refresh rates and how they can be improved upon going forward. Be sure to check it out and leave a comment. My underdog pick for YouTube this week is a great little video by Gonzo Philosophy, which explores The Last of Us and ethics. He asks, is Joel a monster? The video starts off a bit slowly, but it really picks up around the 6-minute mark. I hope some of you who are interested in this topic choose to check it out and leave a comment there. I feel if people aren't checking out and supporting the smaller channels I recommend, then it probably means they're simply not interested in them and I should discontinue from doing so in the future. Just let me know what you guys think about that. There was no new HBO series information this week, so that means there's literally nothing to discuss, right? Not exactly. I'm sure many people are interested in who will be cast in the various roles for the upcoming series. Most importantly, who will play Joel and Ellie. This article references a quote Nikolai gave when asked if he would play Joel Miller in the HBO series. He answered very cryptically, "I just got part 2, what a great game." Given his history with HBO, I would not be surprised to see him involved in the show in some capacity, but as his performance in this year's The Silencing shows, he'd make a damn good Joel Miller. Unsurprisingly, there is no new official news in regards to the Naughty Dog's multiplayer project. However, much like the HBO series, there's still plenty to discuss. Just yesterday, Rage's Ragers dropped a new Factions 2 video, but this time there's no speculation. It's only things that have been seen and realized from what we know so far. It's a great little video and a must-watch for any Factions enthusiast. Last but certainly not least is our community clips from this week's HR Headshot Challenge. I received ample submissions, and I'm sure the future challenges will be even more fierce. So please get your submissions in early and quickly and as high as quality. Submitted a clip this time. I won't be able to get everyone's clip in every single week, but I'll certainly try to do my best. Now, out of all these clips, which ones did you enjoy the most? Please let me know in the comments below so we can give props and shoutouts to those who did a phenomenal job this week. Since next Saturday is Hallows Eve, this week will be themed along those lines. This week's challenge is a photo mode challenge, and I want you to submit your scariest photo mode capture you can get from either game, part 1 or part 2. Just use the hashtag TLOUChallenge2, indicating the second week, and upload your shot to Twitter, Reddit, or whatever social media you'll be using. Just be sure to comment here to make sure that I find it. Lastly, huge thanks to everyone for your continued support of our community, but especially to the members of this channel who help make videos like this possible. Please consider becoming a member if you'd like to help us continue our vision for raising the community to new heights. But no worries if you're unable to. Your participation and help in spreading the word is more than enough. This series can become as successful as you want it to be. Please consider sharing it on Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, or any other social media you use, as well as with your friends and loved ones who are passionate about The Last of Us as we are. Thank you all once again for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.